Clear a moment and make sure you've got the screen to yourself because Jill Rhodes's latest photo set is pure confidence on display. At 48, she's more self-assured than ever, celebrating her shape with zero hesitation. You'll want to see every frame, especially the closer everyone's talking about, the opener lens in a sun-washed studio where Jill stands center frame. Her figure defined by a fitted look that stretches and catches the light in all the right places. The fabric works with her, not against her glossier contour. They're tracing the natural lines of her body. Hands to hips, shoulders relaxed. She beams at the camera as if to say without a single word, "Age and size don't set my limits, I do." The second image shifts outdoors to a breezy boardwalk. Jill's in a flowing maxi dress that billows as the wind catches it. A riot of oversized florals in bright, happy color. Hair lifting, arms opened wide toward the horizon. She looks ready to hug the entire ocean. You can almost taste the salt in the air and hear the waves roll under the planks. The moment is movement, color, and ease, proof that curves aren't just about stillness. They're about motion that looks and feels alive. Then comes a close-up, no distractions, just presence. Leaning against a weathered wooden fence, Jill faces the lens head-on, eyes lit with energy, a grin that reaches them. The frame cuts from the shoulders up and tells a complete story. A woman who has learned to meet herself with kindness in every season through shifts in size, shape, style, and mindset. It's not posed perfection. It's practiced acceptance. Social media noticed fast. Jill, your goals. Rocket at any age. Compliments poured in not only for how she looks, but for who she is and what she's projecting. "Thanks for reminding us to be proud of who we are," one person wrote. Another, "You just made me feel better about my own body." The message traveled beyond the images. They became a nudge for people to speak more kindly to themselves. Insiders say Jill shaped this series with a specific purpose: to encourage body confidence without caveats. She's tired of a narrow lens that only spotlights one kind of figure. Her aim was to center women who look like most of us, women with stories, curves, and character. By embracing her huge size out loud, she reframes the phrase entirely, turning it from a whisper into a rallying cry and a definition of beauty that includes, rather than excludes. Behind the camera, the mood was all joy. Jill laughed between setups, danced from pose to pose, and kept the energy high with quick jokes and high fives for the styling team. Bold lip colors, statement jewelry, body-hugging fabrics. She chose pieces that celebrate rather than conceal. The intention wasn't to hide a single thing. It was to present everything clearly, proudly, and with style. When the gallery went live, her caption nailed the thesis: 48 and fabulous. This body has carried me through 2 kids, a dozen moves, and a lifetime of memories. Every inch deserves gratitude. One simple note, and it resonated everywhere. The response was proof that when you speak your story plainly, people don't just hear it, they feel invited to tell their own. These photos do more than showcase curves. They open a bigger conversation about how we talk to ourselves, age with grace, and choose self-respect on purpose. Jill Rhodes is making the case that huge can mean expensive, generous, powerful, and that confidence is the trend that never ages out. Because in the end, great style isn't about hiding. It's about standing in your light, choosing pieces that honor your lines, and letting your presence do the talking. Celebrate your size loudly, proudly, and on your terms.